Hey everybody, welcome to our weekend check-in video for Psych 25, Human Sexuality for Saturday, December 11th. And this, of course, will be our last weekend check-in video, so you won't have to come back and see me again to do these, but it's finally over. And on Thursday evening this week, I did post your final exam scores, and related to that, you will be able to see your final course grade along with the total points you earned in the course there. I did also on Thursday evening post an announcement about that as well, and I did reproduce the grading scale, that it's the same one found on your syllabus there. And just remember, your final course grade is based on the total points you earn out of the total points that are possible. Those yield percentages. And I also have the point ranges that are associated with each final letter grade there. Again, the same ones you'll find on your syllabus, you'll find in that announcement that I put out there on Thursday there. And just a heads up there too, in case you are like really close as far as your final letter grade, let's just say you come out to a 89.57%. Well, the Canvas gradebook, and I do say this in the announcement there, does not round up to a 90%. I will do that manually for you when I enter your final course grades there. And I will just remind you again that your final letter grades are based on the total points you earn. So just look at the total points you have and compare that to the point ranges found on your syllabus or in that announcement, as I said a moment ago. And you'll see that, yeah, you actually did get a higher grade. Again, I can't make the Canvas gradebook round those things up. I wish I could, but in the current software package, there's no setting for me to have rounding done on close percentages like that. So I'm hoping maybe someday they'll fix that or add that little bell and whistle there. But right now, it's not something I can do. So, but if you're not sure, just of course reach out to me via email, and I'll be glad to confirm or clarify whatever your concerns are there. I also want to remind you there too that underneath Unit 5 you'll find a small module there, a gradebook information, where I do go over the Canvas gradebook and I do reproduce the final grading scale, and I do mention that the gradebook on Canvas is not calibrated to round up in cases where it's really close or less than 1% away from the next highest letter grade there. Other than that, the next thing I just wanted to say here is that I hope you all enjoyed the course. A lot of you were very brave and candid, and you're sharing your experiences and thoughts in those discussions in the course. It makes me wish, again, kind of sad here that we didn't get to do this in person, face to face, because I imagine some of you would have been really something to see and hear in a live classroom situation. So I hope that you did enjoy reading the thoughts and posts of your peers there, your classmates as well, because some of them had some really great things to say, and I'm always impressed. And again, I appreciate the effort that you put in to produce those, because I know it takes some time, but that's part of what you do in the course is you put yourself out there and put your thoughts together, and it's nice to have a forum where you get respected for doing that and not shot down about those things. So I know the online class format is not for everybody, and I'm sure some of you are looking forward to going back face to face in the spring. At least that's our plan, that most of our courses are going to go back fully face to face there. So we'll see, unless COVID has other plans or the pandemic takes a turn again, we may have to change that. But right now, as of this recording, that's what we're planning to do. And I can see some of you are already signed up for some of the other psych courses that I teach there. So I'll look forward to actually seeing some of you in person, because some of you, all I know is the names. Some of you don't even have pictures on your Canvas profile there, so I have no idea what you look like. So I would never recognize you out there on the streets. So it'll be good to see some of you in person. And I'm sure all of you would recognize me because you've been watching these weekend videos, you've been watching the lecture videos, and you can see my picture there in the Canvas as well, as I have that on my profile. All right. Well, that's pretty much everything I wanted to say. Again, I hope you enjoyed the course. I hope you saw that human sexuality is not a one-size-fits-all situation. I'm sure a lot of you already knew that when you came in, but I hope a lot of you got a better appreciation of that fact from just having been in the course and learning the things you did in our textbook and lectures, but also reading the posts of your classmates. So it's important to really take that away from the course, is that we need to be careful not to judge others and not do that. It doesn't help anything, because we don't like people doing that to us with regards to our own private sexual behaviors. So it's important that I really hope that you got that experience in the course there, and maybe it widened your horizons, and because I think it promotes better understanding and less conflict. And we don't all have to be on the same page sexually with our tastes and practices, but we certainly don't have to go out there and make others feel that something is wrong with them because they don't match up to our own feelings about things. And there's just more important things to worry about in the world than what other people do with their hearts and their genitals, frankly. And but there are some people out there, of course, that get very caught up in those things and make life miserable for others. And I hope that you'll be a voice of reason and a good diplomat to maybe make a difference when it comes to those matters in your life, because they are going to come up personally, professionally, etc. Their sex is a big part of life, and I think most of you know that by now. And if you don't, you're going to find out. And it always pops up someplace, and there's just something to be said for that. So. Okay, well, I hope you enjoy your time off during the semester break before spring starts up there. If you're coming back to our campus or wherever you end up going, good luck in your future academic pursuits. And as always, if you need anything in the meantime, please reach out via email. I'll be glad to get back to you. But otherwise, really, take care and stay safe out there, and best of luck to you.